Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Catch made by Chark. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Chuck there to haul it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Blitz coming here, Brock, it's Murray. Is made down the right sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. The give now to Benson. He breaks the tackle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Benson once more. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Murray on the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and just 2 to go. Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Brought in right side. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
3rd down, here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Williams to throw on 1st. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. You're watching the... on EA Sports. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Has the connection to Odunze. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he'll score. finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals need only one to take the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st down throw by Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams will look to throw. He's got him. That's Swift. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Williams to throw. Connects with Slayton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Bears pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, here's Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They are on the counter with Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Off the play fake, Williams. This finds Everett complete. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal from the 9 here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I don't know how you try another run here. They simply won't be moved defensively in the trenches. If you're scoring, it looks like it's going to be through the air.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down, ball at the 36. Williams on the play action. Swift hauls it in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Swift gets it on the option. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Williams set to pass. Gets this to Slayton. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They run with Swift. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now a give to Swift. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Williams from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Swift. Does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Chicago touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, Murray. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well... Here's Brock protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On the ground with Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Williams to throw on first. Has his man, it's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun to get to Swift. And he's able to drive up past the 40. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Going to run again with Swift. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll run now with Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. It's a jet sweep, and he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They send a man in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now. On the carry, it's Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the give, it's Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the front rock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pressure coming, it's Murray. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a Cardinals first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep